Patrik, for your first game back, did it have additional emotion attached to it with all you've been through?
Yeah, definitely. I think that was probably one of the only games my dad's never seen me play. So it was definitely emotional before the game at home before I left here, and yeah, just tried to make him proud, and I know he always wished for me to work hard every time I go out there, and that was kind of my mentality today, and it's nice to be back.
Yeah. And how good did it feel to score a goal early with all that you had attached to this game?
Yeah, no, it's always fun to score, and in a tight game like this, they're always fun to score, and I wish Jake would shoot those every now and then, but I was kind of expecting him to pass it back, and it worked out, and that's why he has 10 goals in his career and 1,000 assists, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. And tell me about the overtime, man. You were pumping them from the left dot there. I'm guessing you thought you were going to get one. I think everybody in the building thought it was going to happen at some point.
Yeah, I think I jinxed myself this morning when you guys asked me about it, and I said it wasn't going to take any time to hit the net, but I guess I was lying, and I think I need to work on my accuracy a little bit tomorrow. But yeah, I think I had like probably 15 attempts during that OT, and I think probably one or two hit the net, so that's not good enough, so definitely got to work on that.
Thanks.
Okay. Do we have other questions for Patrik? Go ahead, Aaron or Brian?
It's actually Brian Hedger. What do you think? When you guys were looking at the shootout with Texier's shootout move, he pulls that one off Sunday. He did it last year. Just how much fun do you guys have with that when he can pull that one off?
No, it was fun. It was a fun shootout. We had some nice misses, including myself, and some sick moves. So it was a fun shootout. Not for me, but for the other guys, and we had some good laughs on the bench, and a couple of guys came up clutch at the end. So it was a good team effort.
You weren't trying to do the Texier move, were you?
No, I don't have the hands for that.
Well, I don't know about that. Just this win in general. I mean, the building was electric again tonight. First game back, a lot of fans here. Everyone wanted to see it win. How much of a springboard do you think this can be for you guys? I know it's only one game, but can you guys build off this?
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a stretch before this game where we only had a couple wins in like 10 games or so. So it was obviously big, and especially they played yesterday, so we tried to kind of use that a little bit. And but they battled hard and didn't give us anything for free, and made a nice comeback in the third, and hopefully we can just build off this game and come back even better on Saturday, and kind of go from there.
How nice was it that you missed about 8 weeks, 2 months, obviously, but the team didn't completely fall out of the playoff race or anything. You guys are still in the thick of that wild card chase there. How nice is that to come back and this is still meaningful hockey here for the rest of the season for a while?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in a situation a couple times where there's kind of nothing to play for at the end of the year, and that's definitely not fun at all. So yeah, it's always critical at these times to get points, because the later on we go, it's definitely more difficult to get points. So I think we just gotta kind of ramp up as many as we can right now, and I think that was a right step for us after the kind of the week couple shifts at the second that cost us a couple goals. So figure out the way to tie the game and eventually win it. So hopefully we can just build off this.
Thanks, Patrik.
Okay. And we'll close out with Jeff Svoboda. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick. Just wanted to ask, you guys are, I think you've won 10 of your 14 home games now, and a lot of them have come down to the wire, been overtime games, shootout games, things like that. Does it just feel like there's, when you get in these tight games at home, there's maybe something about playing in Nationwide that just is working for you guys right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's always more fun to play at home in front of these great fans, and definitely the building was electric tonight, and I mean, every guy can feel it, and it's not fun to be the away team in the games like this. So they gave us a lot of energy, and obviously we want to win the game for the fans and for each other, and yeah, it's just found a way and made everyone happy at the rink, so that's cool.
Yeah. And you said this morning you really kind of, bugged Lars basically to get in the lineup tonight, and you said it would be worth it. Fair to say now after you got a game out there, it was worth it? It was good to get back out there, and you showed you were ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, well, you got to ask Lars about that. I think for me, I feel like it was worth it, and I feel like our line had a good game. Maybe gave up a little bit too much defensively, but still were able to score our matchups. So that was definitely a good thing. But I'm sure we can clean up some stuff, and it's definitely fun to play with those guys. And but yeah, hopefully Lars thinks about it the same way I do, that it was definitely worth it to put me back in the lineup.